guys, welcome to another vlog. She has her rocks. We're at the weightlifting gym today. Look at this cool weightlifting gym. We're just waiting for Attila and the rest of the people to come, and then we'll start our training session. The light's actually really good here.
Yeah, and after our training, we'll take you through.
I was gonna say go get donuts.
Yeah, we'll get you donuts. But we'll take you through some tips and tricks to be able to train effectively with two small little ones.
What are you doing today? I think I'm gonna do some snatch waves, maybe some clean and jerks.
I might do the same then, I might snatch waves too.
Okay, snatch waves, clean and jerk waves. But that's what we're doing.
my session was average. Mona's session was good. This one's eating watermelon. Let me show you. This is our... She slept for maybe an hour, which was a win. Odin eating. And then I've just got chicken and rice and watermelon. So I want to cover some tips and tricks for busy parents like us to still be able to, look out here, get stronger, get bigger, reach whatever it is with your fitness goals you want to do. And I'm only going to give one tip because it's probably the most important one with your training, and that is to literally just focus on one thing in a session. You're going to cut your sessions down to make them very short. Oh, a thumbs up in the back there. You're going to pick one lift and that's all you're going to do. So if you're just going to squat that day, you're just going to squat. If you have extra time, you can do some extra stuff, but literally just do that one thing. If you're doing upper body, you can make that two things because you can easily superset a push and pull without worrying about fatigue. So if you're doing some kind of bench press, you can superset it with pull-ups or something like that. But ideally, you're just picking one thing as your main focus, and if you have time, you can do some extras. It means you can also do more work, more intent on that exercise, more work, more volume if you want to reach whatever goal it is. So if you're just squatting, you can work up to a heavy 1, 2, or 3, and you can do a bunch of back off sets depending on your goal. If you want to just really nail in lifting heavy loads, you could work up to a heavy 1, 2, or 3, and then do a few heavier back off sets of 3 to 5. If you're looking for more size, you can still work up to a heavy, even 1 to 5, and then do back off sets of 3 to 8, as an example. So if you just really stick to that and not worry about trying to fit an entire training session in where you're, for example, people will do chest programs, whatever, and they have incline bench, dumbbell bench, chest flies, like it's just too much. It's too much to get through when you're probably living on, how many hours of sleep are we living on?
2 hours. How many hours do we sleep?
Yeah.
How many hours?
Do we sleep
2 hours? Because these ones don't actually sleep. Yeah. So you're not going to be able to get through a huge, massive session.
I did want to also add that because I think that's a really important point, because I feel like parents are so easy to quit because they're like, oh, I didn't get my whole session in, so what's the point?
Oh, I don't have time.
Yeah, oh, I don't have time. And like doing that one thing has honestly transformed the way I train, my happiness, my confidence. Because I walk out of the gym feeling like I did my one thing, and I actually feel like I succeeded. I feel like I feel like I won my training session when it comes to...
Like all I did today was snatch, even though I had an average session. That was all I did was snatch.
Yeah, well I did... The other day I just warmed up, clean and jerks. I came home and I did the rest of my session. So that's another option. It's like, it's not always going to be perfect. It's not always going to be glamorous. Sometimes you have to just kind of find ways around it. Sometimes your training will be broken up and you just need to be okay with it. So like I did my warm-up sets at the weightlifting gym. She found the police car. We had to come home and I did the rest of my weightlifting session. And it ended up being a really good session.
Did you run today or the other day?
Oh, the other day.
Your foot?
Did Vika jump on your foot?
Wow.
And I also wanted to add is, when you become like a parent, you're going to make a billion excuses of why you shouldn't be in that gym. Firstly, there's going to be chaos. The kids aren't going to have it. What if they need to what if they have dirty diapers? We've literally... We found it in the garage. That's actually the backstory of how we got this police car. We bought it, but the cashier dropped it on her foot. And she remembers this from the day we got it. She's very in detail with the things that she remembers, which is super amazing. Yeah? You had a rough day?
Yeah.
Why'd you have a rough day, my Bobs?
Yeah.
I thought you had so much fun at the weightlifting gym. You have fun seeing Raya and Tilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll push it. It doesn't make sound.
It doesn't make sound.
Yeah.
My other tip is when you have the little ones, like you can't sweat the big stuff. Like we go into the gym.
The big stuff?
Or the little stuff. Sorry.
I do like this. I do like this.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't.
Sometimes you'll go into the gym and you'll listen to Wheels on the Bus or you'll listen to Baby Shark, and maybe that's not what you are used to and that's maybe not your hype up songs, but you gotta learn to adapt.
Why did you mention those?
I had to. Like we take toys in for them. Often we had to like come into the house like a few times to get snacks, have to change diapers, you know, so those things happen and you kind of still just make the best out of it. So you just have to do it, you know. It's not always going to be glamorous. It's going to probably be messy most of the time, but getting it done is better than coming up with excuses.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. Leafy.
I'm going to try to stop this while I'm pulling cords out. Make sure you check out training app and our supplements.
Down in the link in the description. Okay. Are we finished? Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's Odin's 10 months birthday today. So you need to. And Mia's birthday.
And Mia's birthday.
Whoa, Mia's like 2 years and how many months? March, April, May, June, July, and 5 months. 2 years and 5 months. So, guys, thank you again for supporting. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.